You just tuned in to the Heel in the Face live wrestling show here on Spreaker.com every Wednesday night.
Hey, you forgot to mention me, the new co-host.
I was
Smooth Boy Sith, Ryan Perry. And you forgot to mention Twitter, and they can follow us at Heel in the Face.
I was just going to get
Just shut up!
Real?
Shut up! The two of you, you argue, you make me sick. We got a show to do. It's Wednesday night. Let's get it started.
For real? We're
Somebody
trying to.
get Len eating a rubber chicken and let the show begin.
I don't. All right, whatever. Worship the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Heel in the Face radio show. Now, get ready to get kicked square in the mouth.
What's going on? And we're back another week, and a lot of things have been going on in Maine. Oh yeah, it is. Definitely is, man. But you know, coming up soon. What do we got going on? I know NYWC has got something. Turn the mics up. They're up, man.
All right.
Are we still on?
Apparently, I have static electricity again. So
Wow, man.
if I touch the mic, it's going to explode.
Don't touch nothing.
I promise.
But yo, man. Wait, now where are you going? Hey, Ugly, get over here.
Yes.
But did you hear?
What did I hear?
Mainstream WWE, another inductee, something awesome.
Jesus Christ.
I love it.
I don't.
I love it.
Why?
The diva, one of the hottest
Says
divas.
the co-holder of the Ring Rat of the Year award.
One of the hottest divas just made it into the Hall of Fame. Just made it.
I know.
Lita, I love it. Come on, man. And you, why are you? What, you're not
I just
happy
want to know
about
one
it?
thing. No, actually, I think she belongs in the Hall of Fame. But I just want to know one thing.
Well,
She going to pick up a DWI on the way to the induction ceremony?
oh, come on now, man. It's not like that no more. Come on.
Or less, I hear.
Come on, man. She's all good, man.
See, now personally, I think they should have put a couple. They should have put a couple people in there before her. She deserves it, but you know, you also got like Luna Vachon and some others that should have been inducted before her.
And I'm sure they will be. You know,
yeah.
They might even be announced as part of this class. But
Yep. Who knows? I think she's hot, and I think she deserves it.
And by the way, while the Smooth Voice Sith is MIA, we decided to invite the co-holder of the Ring Rat of the Year award, the hashtag, what is it?
Shameless, self-promoting media whore.
That's right, Dan Acosta.
Oh, wait, you forgot to put another thing in there.
What?
Realities, TV reality star, too, man. Got to put that in there.
And this is some really good KFC mashed potatoes, I have to say.
Well, you put chicken up in there and everything, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
I seen you. You backed an 18-wheeler up and just dumped it in.
That's right. Got to keep this bikini body nice.
Oh, man. It smells good. I'll just eat the banana chips. I'm happy, and water.
Eat the banana. Go ahead.
Eat the banana. Well, at least you didn't choke on chicken like my Facebook post might have suggested.
No, I'm still eating
No,
my chicken.
that was you, man. That was you that posted it, probably.
I did
know.
post it.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping
So
that I don't.
where is your illustrious sidekick anyway?
Yeah, where is
Smooth Voice Sith, he is incognito. He just sent me a text a little while ago saying that he might be late. He might not show up at all. I mean, I don't know what he's up to, but he's definitely up to something.
What is he investigating? Something else now?
I don't know. I don't know. He didn't say. He just said, "Listen, I might be late. I might not even show up at all. You know, I have stuff to do."
He's out burning bridges somewhere, pissing off poor people. I've been hearing a lot about him lately.
Yeah, he's been.
And
yep.
who is he pissed off?
Mm.
No, well, I'm just saying.
Should we write the list now?
Everything that's followed him since the award show.
Oh boy!
I was out of state, and I still heard that people were pissed off at him for that.
Was it the award show or the shoot show?
I think it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
He's good at what he does.
He is. He is the Howard Stern of the Heel in the Face.
No, we are.
What?
No. We are.
He's the Baba Booey.
That's it. Baba Booey. But,
So we got a bunch of stuff to talk about.
yeah, what do we got going on, man?
We got some SWA stuff.
Who? Okay.
SWA.
Okay.
You know, you're the commissioner. The director
No,
of
the
authority.
director of authority.
Same difference.
Remember that. Come on now.
Same difference. DOA.
DOA, baby.
Yeah.
I mean to ask you, how's your jaw since that last show?
Oh, man. Let's just say my knee's recovering right now.
That caught me by surprise. I have to say, it really did.
All right, so I guess we're going to talk about SWA first. So let's.
All right.
Talk about whatever you want.
No, since we're already talking about SWA, we might as well stick to the program.
That's it.
I haven't seen you guys in a while, so I want to see how Joe was
Yeah.
doing.
He seems okay. He seems happy that he's still got a job.
Yeah, I do. I do, definitely. So,
Apparently, Johnny Malloy couldn't fire people.
yeah, he's not allowed.
Oh, okay, well that's not so bad then. At least you still have some.
But apparently, I heard
Yeah, you know.
I heard through the grapevine that there was some big meeting of SWA officials to which Tommy C and another party were invited, and they didn't show up.
Who's his other party?
Chris Caden.
Oh, I don't know if he still has heat with them or not.
Yeah, but you know what? We got something really cool coming in March 1st.
But Harold
At Snowball.
O'Hart's, apparently
O'Hart's,
he's back
yep.
with SWA, posted a thing that there was some big meeting.
Interesting. I've been missing a lot since I've been gone.
You have, apparently.
Yep.
Like, right now, there are 10 entrants into the Snowball Rumble.
I was trying to get Sean into it, but into the Rumble. That would be interesting.
Take all 30 guys and dump them over the top rope.
Yeah, that's it.
It might even take 31. The referees might have to get involved.
Then that would be 32. Oh, boy. That would be something. I'll even try to help him. Maybe Dan could take his van and pull it up and we could tie a rope around you.
There you go.
That ought to be funny. So, Anthony Gangone is the 10th entrant into the Snowball Rumble. He joins Nova Scotia, Trigger, Steven Persons, Jay Fabs, La Parka USA, Frankie Stars, Jay Lover, MC3, and Ricky Richards as the 10 participants announced so far.
That's not a bad lineup so far. It's pretty
No.
good.
Not bad.
Not bad at
It'll
all.
be interesting.
Not bad.
Very
and
interesting,
CJ Antonino was going to go up against the Grim Reaper. Try to get a little revenge for what happened to him at Muggs and Coco.
Well, just good luck on that.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Hope he doesn't end up with another concussion.
The Pride Championship will be defended.
He's my boy, but he took a
Yeah,
beating.
he did.
yeah,
As
definitely.
Johnny Malloy, the current and reigning Pride champion, takes on Justin Toxic, the #1 contender. I still
Yeah.
want to know how that was allowed to happen.
I just want to see what Malloy's going to do if he can actually defend this title. Since he's got it now, I want to see what he can do as a solo wrestler, as a singles instead of
Right.
since he no longer has a partner.
Well,
No more
from
being life.
yeah,
Yeah.
from
But he's
what
got
I was,
this whole revolution thing.
yeah, from what I was told, he basically was saying that he was the one that controlled and was the leader of Bearded Life. That's why they went out and he turned on his own partner.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm curious to see what he
So-
can do as a singles wrestler. I want to see if he can
We'll
back
see.
up everything he's been saying.
Yeah.
And then there's a rematch, an ongoing match actually, for the feud of the year for us last year, which is Braden Knight and Jack Gallo. Or versus Jack Gallo, rather.
Yeah. Oh.
That's always a good match. I don't care where it happens, what they do. It's always guaranteed to be a good match.
Yeah,
Those
definitely
guys,
is.
I think, legitimately hate each other.
I can't speak for him, but in the locker room, we can't have them in the same room.
That's what I'm saying.
Plain and simple.
I think they legitimately
Because
hate
we
each other.
really don't want other wrestlers getting involved in their situation, so we leave them apart.
I have to say, man, Gallows, he doesn't get along with too many people anymore.
No,
so it's
he's
fun watching him no matter where he's at.
yeah, definitely, man, definitely is.
Gallows made some tough choices. Going
But
into
he's
2000.
made the best
I have
ones.
to Gallo, otherwise he won't like me anymore either. He yelled at me last time for that.
Oh, well, I mean, Gallows is in possessive
Gallo.
type plural.
No, but I keep saying Gallows, and every time I do, he yells at me for it. I'll be next.
It's
on
not
his
Gallows,
list.
it's Gallo.
I know it's Gallo, but I meant Gallo apostrophe S has been making some rough choices. And they
Gross.
call him Gallows just to pluralize his name.
if that's a wise choice. You might not be his friend anymore, and maybe you'll end up getting a
What's he gonna
ass
do?
whooping.
He's gonna delete me from Facebook.
We'll all be on the shit list.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna-
is it too early for me to curse now?
It's 8:30. We got kind of a late start.
So
Just
yeah,
checking.
definitely. But
and Lenardini and what match was he announced in? Was he announced in a match yet?
I don't believe so.
Necro Butcher and Stockade.
That should be interesting.
That's gonna be a hell of a match.
That's definitely going to be quite an interesting match.
You know who's been quiet about that? Dan Acosta hasn't rung in with his opinion, and he's sitting back there all quiet and shaking his head.
That's because I'm still trying
He's-
to wrap
he's-
my head around that one.
He's
I'm trying to figure out how
he's a part of the-
Stockade got into this with Necro, because I don't know what to even expect of that match, because it's two completely different styles of wrestling. And,
Oh, no.
But Stockade is a friggin' lunatic, though, so I know he can hang with the hardcore.
Well, I know
I've
this,
seen
that-
Psycho Circus for gotta be 4 or 5 years straight now.
well. Let's just say
We might be able to ask Stockade that question later because he should be calling in.
we hope.
Yeah, I'm real curious to get his thoughts on next. I haven't spoken to him about
I
it.
think actually at the last event, SWA he was there in the back locker room or something, like when Necro was there, and I don't think they've seen eye to eye.
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
So,
I haven't had a chance to talk to him about it yet.
So maybe later on we will find out and see what Stockade has to say about this whole interaction with Necro Butcher, because I think it's going to be one hell of a match, and
Or there's going to be a bloodbath.
yeah, definitely. So,
I can't see a pretty ending on this at all.
no,
No matter
no.
who wins it.
No, I don't either. I definitely don't. But it's going to definitely end up in chairs, everything in the building, inside that ring.
Don't be surprised if the cinder blocks come out.
Yeah.
Because Stockade's notorious for cinder blocks.
Yeah.
I've watched
Yep.
him put people in body bags after putting them across cinder blocks. Literally.
So definitely got to be prepared for that one. What are you doing over there? All right.
Stay off the internet porn. You're on the show.
I know, right, man? Come on now.
I told you 100 times, those websites are not geared for you.
Yeah, you're juvenile.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
So fill me in. What else have I been missing here?
Man, you've been missing a shitload of
I've
stuff.
been gone for weeks. Out trying to get famous again.
Well, why don't you talk why you were getting famous? Where were you, man?
There's certain things I can say, certain things I can't.
All right, so we'll
So-
question mark it as you go.
Yes.
Just question mark.
A couple weeks ago, I went to Tennessee. I can't say why I was there, but let's just say that.
Okay, we got a lot of question marks there.
Starting March 30th, there's going to be a very interesting television show coming on the Weather Channel.
All right, so tune into your local weather channel or any weather channel.
Yes, it's a really interesting. I'll let you in on it. It's a survival show,
All right, so just check out every channel.
and it starts on March 30th on the Weather Channel.
All right.
Unfortunately, anybody with DirecTV, they can't get the Weather Channel anymore because they dropped them. I think it's DirecTV or Dish. I think it's DirecTV dropped them. But Weather Channel starting March 30th. There's a really, really cool survival show. So I was able to spend some time down in Tennessee.
So there you go.
But that's as far as I can
That's it.
go with
Question
that.
mark,
How many
question mark.
tens did you see?
But my episode
What'd you
will be
say?
on May 4th.
This will be May 4th.
How many tens did you see while you were down there?
Plenty.
Plenty.
But let's just say the whole time I'm down there, I kept hearing Deliverance playing in the back of my head.
So let's back.
What do you got there,
We're
Peanut?
going to backtrack to SWA, and Len Oddity's match was announced. It's against Bobby Blue Jay.
Bobby Blue Jay.
Bobby Blue Jay versus Len Oddity, with Bonnie Oddity, of course, leading him to the corner.
That's interesting.
None other than her.
That's interesting. I didn't know those two had any heat between each other.
Yeah, that's a match that I'm going to be right there, I think. I'll sit right in the corner.
Blue Jay's a decent worker. He's not bad. I've seen him a couple of times. He's pretty good.
When he shows
Oh.
up, it's worth it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Call it a shoot. Who gives a shit?
Save the shooting for the shooting gallery. And by the way, the SWA, since we didn't cover this last week, has released their winners for the end of the year awards. Their end of the year awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did awards.
They did. You were
Nice.
gone.
Yes, I know. I missed
See what you
everything.
miss?
It's their first one.
The
And
second one.
oh,
Maybe even their third.
I
Wow,
never knew
the
that.
DOA don't even know.
I know,
Shame on
right?
you.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Come on now.
Slacking.
I got to take my medication.
You're going to get
that's
hit
why.
with a fine from the SWA front office for not
That's
knowing this.
why,
But don't
man.
worry, one of those white envelopes will clear that right up.
What are you talking
Yeah, he
about
knows
there,
how to take care
brother?
of those things. He knows how to make them disappear. Don't worry.
What? I just got to take my medicine. Leave me alone now. I
So-
don't know nothing.
Their Better Luck Next Year award went to the protector of professional wrestling, Jack Gallo.
Really?
Before you do go any further, you know what was really funny? We'll put a break on it. With our awards, I was talking with someone that was a member in the awards itself, okay?
You were talking to somebody who was in the awards?
Yes,
Or who
our
won an
awards. Who
award?
what? No, didn't win the award, and he said that his fans were disappointed that he didn't win, and that he feels, and that his fans feel, that he was cheated and that they were set and rigged.
That he was cheated?
Yes,
Who is such person who was
Everybody
cheated?
always cries about
I
that.
honestly, you know what? As a friend to this person, I can't do that. But I told him, I said, you know what? We had somebody monitoring those awards, you know, those voting polls and everything. So there's no way.
I invite you, mystery person, to call in and state your case.
So there you go.
I hate to say it, but that's a classic case of ego where they thought, well, I should have won, but what did you do to secure your win? Did you push it? Did you promote it?
Oh, man, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I should have
I
won
heard that
host
from-
of the year. Oh, wait, I did.
I heard that from quite a few people where they were like,
Did
this
you
thing's
cheat?
rigged because I didn't win. And I'm like, well, what did you do to help yourself win? Well, I put it on Facebook. Okay, well, what else did you do? I put it on Facebook. All right, well, what else did you do? I put it on Facebook. I'm like, all right, well, let's stop crying. You were lazy. You didn't do the promo work. Don't worry about it.
No.
Next, there's always next year.
And that from the shameless self-promoting media whore.
Exactly.
This
Yep.
public service announcement brought to you by the shameless self-promoting media whore.
This brutal truth brought to you by someone who doesn't care. But no, that's the thing. I mean, I've seen guys get their egos completely just spanked because they were like, I should have won. It had to have been rigged because it wasn't me. And it's like, yeah, but what have you done to help yourself? Don't complain. Don't
They
cry
should've
when
done
you don't
it.
win, when you don't do anything to get there in the first place.
We're gonna
In-ring
revisit
promos
this
of it.
later if the Sith comes and let him chime in a little bit because he has something to say about this subject seemingly every week.
Oh, yeah.
Burning bridges week after week.
And now time for Burning Bridges with the smooth voice Sith Ryan Perry. What? Paul Monitor, that wasn't great? I think that's a great segment.
You know what burns my ass?
But we're actually working on some real positive segments for the show.
I hope so, because he's got some negative way. He burning bridges, man.
But that's just him.
That's because he's being honest.
That's right.
Which is good.
If you're
Egos
honest,
can't take the truth.
That's it.
the hardest critic on you should be yourself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that's just the end of it. I move on to the end of the year awards for SWA. The next big thing. The winner is the Rogue, Anthony Gangone.
Anthony Green gone.
Love to Hate, That's the Best Villain. Award 2013 is Ricky Richards Esquire III.
That makes sense.
Who doesn't like to be called Ricky Richards Esquire III? So I
The
will.
best in the room.
So I will now refer to
And the
him as
one
the best
percenter.
in the room.
And the 1%er.
The crowd favorite award goes to CJ
Should be
Antonino.
me.
What?
Should be me.
For what?
Best
I didn't
crowd
see,
award.
when Johnny
Somebody
when
else is going to cry about his ego.
yeah right when Johnny Malloy punched you in the face. I didn't see little children crying.
Trust me, they would have.
I
They
shed
would
a
have if
tear.
what?
Literally, I shed a
You
tear.
didn't shed a tear. You
I
hoped
did.
the
I
mat was
laughing-
okay when he
I was
fell on
laughing
it.
so hard, I shed a tear.
Yeah, see?
I was just in complete utter shock, but I guess more on that later. The breakout wrestler of the year was Justin Toxic. And the story of the year will be the Beard Light split, and Johnny Malloy wins the championship. And the match of the year went to Jack Gallo and Braden Knight. No surprise there.
Oh, no.
Congratulations from the heel and the face and the self-promoting media whore to all USWA award winners. And if you didn't win, better luck next year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that first award that Gallows got? Was it
Hmm.
Better Luck Next Year?
Better luck next year.
Better
And
luck
he
next
also
year.
got Match of the Year.
Right.
Okay. I
Makes
guess.
no
Apparently
sense, right?
Well, the fans
Yeah, makes no
voted.
sense
Yeah.
at all.
The fans
Thank you.
voted. The fans voted, and that's how it turned out, apparently.
Yeah. No, it
Makes
makes no
absolutely
sense.
But, okay.
So Johnny Malloy versus Justin Toxic at Snowball.
I honestly, I don't
That
know.
what?
I think Toxic is going to
You
lose.
think Toxic is going to lose? You
Yes,
Think, I think
yeah.
the Revolution might have some hand in it. But you know what?
No, they won't.
You know what?
Yeah, they will.
I'm going to get to ask that question and many others of your new Pride champion. Because next week I will have set up and laid out the exclusive interview that I get with Johnny Malloy.
Like I said, I'm really curious to see how he's going to do as a singles without everybody interfering. That's what I want to see. Because I want to see what he's got, not how everybody else can jump in and help him.
We're going to ask some tough questions of the new Pride champion, like what happened with the Beard Life split. You know,
Interesting.
his quote-unquote revolution. Well, we're going to have a bunch of questions for him. But he's going one-on-one with the heel sometime in the next couple of days.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he's got to say on all that.
Did you know about that, Mr. Director of Authority?
Respect my authority.
I try not to know too much. Trust me.
Really?
You do a great job at it, too.
I know, right? Don't I? Oh, yeah. Snooky. What? I'm looking at a thing on Facebook. Sorry, man.
What are you looking at on Facebook?
I just changed the
What's
page,
more
man.
important than the Heel in the Face live wrestling show?
AJ Styles.
I guess,
Yes. Fill us in on this whole
I guess we're segueing into AJ Styles.
Sure, why not? Again, I've been gone for a long time. I want to know what the hell's going on. What am I missing? I got a poster. I was tagged in a poster that AJ Styles is coming. Where?
He's going to be at Plainview Holiday Inn, 12 to 2 p.m., February 16th, this Sunday. Compliments of Stronghold Pro Wrestling and Heel and Face Radio. And let me tell you, I got a text just earlier, and I was actually looking through it on Facebook from AJ, and he actually is going to cut a promo for it. And he was saying he's quite anxious to come to Long Island, because prior to that, on Saturday night, he's going to be at Hog Wrestling in Queens.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about
So he's
that.
going to be live in action. So if you want to catch him out there before the event, catch him out there, you know. He'll be doing some amazing shit up in the ring.
Yeah, I forgot all about
You know,
that show.
I don't know how many tickets are left or what's left. From what I'm hearing, is that tickets are very limited. So
Manchild just got tickets to that from what I was told.
yeah,
That's who told me about it, because I didn't know what was going on.
yeah, so
That's
it's
what
quite
it's like
interesting.
being in the wilderness, I guess.
Yeah, you know, eating berries,
What you talking about?
berries and bugs and all that crazy
What you
stuff.
talking about?
You know,
Well, you guys don't have a million fans, so I don't have to worry about it. It's not like anybody important is going to listen to this show.
Right. The 6 people might say, what?
yeah, Mrs. Abernathy, you know, her and her grandson, man.
She's going to take out her teeth and go, what the hell are they talking
What the,
about?
what the hell?
Don't feel bad. I didn't have running water and electricity in my day either.
But I love that guy Octane.
That's your favorite, huh?
Could have fed him to the coyotes.
But, you know, definitely Sunday, get down to Plainview Holiday Inn, check it out. Meet and greet. You want to ask them some questions? We're going to do a little Q&A with them for a couple of minutes or so, you know.
Gee, Tommy, what's the cover? How much?
It's $20 an autograph, $5 for 8x10 promo, and we have also exclusive posters of them that are going to be $10 each. And if you bring your own item, it's $15 with the $20 on top. That's $35. And
Wait a second.
You can't beat
Am I
it.
looking at the exclusive poster?
Yes, I do have some sitting here, actually.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
You know, and
I have to say, considering he's one of the relevant guys, that's actually not bad.
yeah, I would say so.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, you know, we did it.
I've seen prices really out of control. So
No.
it's not bad.
Actually, you know what's really funny is we had people come to us and say, "Why is it so cheap for AJ? Why is it so cheap?" Because AJ is not about the money; he's about his fans. So he worked with us on a price, and we worked out the price with you fans and gave you what you want.
Stronghold, bringing top talent to the people.
You know, we're not worried about, you know, we're definitely not worried about the money.
People power.
You know,
People power.
I think so, you know.
Tommy
But
Cole,
yeah,
People power.
that's it, man. Put it in there, hashtag it. You know, but we're trying to make sure the fans have what they want. That's all. You know,
You made the whole monitor choke.
she's over there choking,
You had
man.
a hashtag
right over
moment
there.
that was funny.
You're right over there.
I think we're gonna have to take a break while you perform the Heimlich.
Heimlich, the Heimlich.
Killing her over there.
Yeah, man. So that's cool. We're trying to definitely,
That's
you know,
cool. The whole
yeah.
monitor's choking. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. She's all right, man. She's all good.
Show must go on. Damn it, roll out of the way. Let someone else on the board.
That's a little
But yeah. So we're, you know, moving on, and then at that April 5th, Stronghold comes back with another show.
Any special guests yet?
So far we did confirm Tito Santana.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
also Just Incredible. And also we also verified Velvet Sky.
Really?
And also
Oh, I'm so there. That's my baby.
Gail Kim.
Even better.
So, you know, we've got
That'll bring her husband with her too. I like.
I
that
can
verifying.
feel the smooth voice Sith, just like heating up from
you know, and also we have La Parka USA coming down. He's going to be, you know, doing his moonwalk up in the ring. And I've got his match already set for him because
Then what is
somebody was actually calling him out. And the person that was calling him out was the high-flying Italiano.
Wait. You mean they're done scraping him off the mat from the last show?
Yeah, Frankie Stars. Yeah, he helped with the spatula, and we got him off the mat. Yeah, but yeah, he's actually been talking some BS, and
I heard
La
they
Parka
blotted.
took it.
I heard they blotted him up with paint rollers.
Yeah, they
Well, the real Slim
mops.
Shady,
Yep.
Please stand up.
Yeah, well, he definitely did, man. Flat.
Yeah, I saw that. Poor guy.
And now he's calling out La Parka. Didn't he learn his lesson?
Yes. Yep. Well,
Obviously not.
actually, I don't think he did. So we're bringing La
So-
Parka USA to his doorstep that night.
So Frankie Stars beat him up.
Yep.
Bad.
La
Badly.
Parka's gonna stretch him out.
Bad.
Basically, yeah.
What's next?
Well, you know, hey, whatever he thinks he can handle.
At that point, you might as well just book Vader and say, "Here, have fun with it."
Well, he's trying to
He likes a
think.
beating.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to think he could go through the Stronghold locker room. So, you know, we're giving him the
Off to a good
opportunity.
start.
No.
No, he's not. But you know,
In fact, I'm sure he's still picking like kendo stick splinters out of his teeth.
well, if one day he wants to still call out more of the locker room, I have Just Incredible waiting.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of guys that'll step up
Oh,
and have
yeah.
fun with him.
And also, oh wait, there's also someone else that I did have to mention. What in the name of tar was that?
been
Like a
discovered.
cheesy episode of like Scooby Doo.
I know, right? Also, Andrew Anderson will be there, so maybe Andrew might step in and take a piece of him.
Ooh, Anderson's a beast. I once got hit by a chair, and I was working security.
So,
He hit me with a
You
chair.
know.
That was not fun.
And we're working on other stars, celebrities to come in.
What I want to know if you're the flying Italiano or whatever it is he calls himself. Oh, I'll just call him
The high flying Italiano, John Fortuno.
I'll just call him the Italian lawn dart. If you were the Italian lawn dart, what are you thinking?
Well, what he's thinking is that he could take on everybody and anybody, and I don't know why, but he didn't see the red light when Frankie Stars stepped into that ring.
He's got big man syndrome. He wants to prove
You know,
himself.
but
It's like Napoleon, you know what I mean? He wants to take on everybody to prove that he can hang with them.
Yeah, there's Napoleon, who's got probably an army, or who had an army behind him, and then there's just him.
But that's what it is, though. It's Napoleon syndrome. He wants to be he wants to prove he can hang with the big dog.
well, especially with him wanting to step into the ring with La Parka USA, that's I don't know about that. I wouldn't even think about it.
That's gonna, and you know what? He's gonna have to live up to his name, High Flyer, on that one.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, he's gonna get his ass just tossed everywhere.
Oh yeah, because he better make sure he's on those ropes.
He's going to be
Because
the
La
high
Parka's
flyer.
going to get a hold of him because La Parka's a
gonna
mat
put him
guy.
One into the other.
He is a mat guy, so he gets him down on that mat.
Yeah,
He's
but
done.
Parker can fly though.
Yeah,
so,
he can,
I mean,
though.
He's gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
So
He
he's
will.
definitely got his work cut out for him on that one. That'll definitely be his proving ground right there.
Yeah, well, that's where it is.
Yeah, well-
It's going to be a make him or break him kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens come April 5th.
Just make sure that the
You know?
EMTs are on call. Somebody's going out on a stretcher.
I don't think it's
If
going to
it's
be La
not-
Parka.
Yeah, no, I don't think
I
it's
don't
gonna be
think.
La
So.
Parka.
I don't think it's going to be La Parka.
Italian lawn dart. What were you thinking?
Oh man,
You know, I give him credit. He's got balls.
I definitely he
Might not have
does.
him after the match, but
I
he's
don't-
got him now.
I don't think at this point you can call him that.
Well, if he does make it through La Parka, his
How?
next. If he does,
How?
his
He'll probably still be recovering from the beating he took from Stars.
his next climb of the mountain is going to be Andrew Anderson.
It just keeps getting worse.
So, and then after that, it's downhill for him.
Please,
So I don't think he's going to make it past La
please
Parka.
just let me know if he makes it past La Parka. Well, I'll be there and I'll see. But if he gets his match with Andrew Anderson, I just want to know where to send the flowers.
Yeah, we better start a memorial page before that one comes up.
We'll see.
'Cause I'm sorry, if he can get through La Parka, good for him, but he's not getting through
No,
Anderson. That's just
definitely
not.
not.
Gonna happen.
No, I don't see it happen either because Andrew's he's a freight train. He's the reinforcer. He does not care. He will make you say your name backwards after he punches you in the face 10,000 times and try to say it again.
Yeah, dude, on a
He
cold
don't
day
care.
like today, I still feel that chair shot in the back of my shoulder.
He don't care, that guy.
And like I said, I was security. All I did was just accidentally step in front of him, and that garnered my head across the railing in a chair shot. So, yeah, lesson learned.
Oh yeah,
Let
it's
us take
definitely,
let
man.
us take a quick break,
Yeah, I think so,
and
man.
then we will segue smooth into something else.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no such thing as smooth here.
No, it's not. So we'll just sit back and relax.
Right, so we'll just segue into something else. Hold
Yeah.
on, to take us out.
All types of things have been broken. All those bondages, all those spiritual holds.
Go! Hallelujah! Oh, she doesn't live in water, Harry! Hallelujah!
Okay.
Wow.
Yay.
We were just, like washerwomen over here talking away. We didn't even care.
No, you didn't care.
No, I didn't. Not at that moment.
Lots of gossip.
Yeah, it was interesting. Very interesting. Well, what else do you got over there on your magic sheet? Anything?
Let's see. What did I want to talk about?
Lita,
No.
Upcoming
inducted,
shows.
upcoming shows.
Well, there's Psycho Circus, but we're gonna get to that in a little
Psycho
bit.
Circus this Saturday.
This Saturday. Yeah.
Yes. So if you don't have your tickets,
You maybe should have.
too bad. You might be out of luck
Yeah, that
because
show-
they're probably sold out
That
by
show
now.
sells out in a standing room only every single year.
Yeah, the
to where
one
they turn people away because they can't
I
fit
went.
them in the building.
I went for 2 times. I went twice. One time I went, there was probably about 400 or 500, maybe 5 and change. The second year I went, I said, "Oh, you know what? Let me. It's not bad. Last year I went 400 to 500 people. Nothing. I get there, and one of the owners, I spoke with them. I'm not going to say who because that's none of their business. But he said, "Oh, sure, come on in." I walked in there. I thought I was like a sardine in a can. It was wall to wall people. Forget it. I'm
Last year I
surprised.
didn't even get to go,
I went last year.
and I've been there every
Yeah.
single year.
Yeah,
since
there
like
was.
2000s.
They said there was roughly almost like 700 people
Yeah.
inside there. They had to turn away close to about 400 people.
Oh yeah, no, it was insane because I've been going there ever since number 7, and I think they're on 12 or 13. now.
13. They're on
So I've been
13, I
going there
think.
for a long time, and last year was the first one I missed because I couldn't get in the fucking buildings. I got there late.
Yeah, I got there
There's nowhere
probably.
to go.
I got well right now. If you're listening, it's 9:00. I got there about 9:00, and it was wall to wall people. It was insane, insane. So if you're gonna go this Saturday to Psycho Circus, tough luck.
Yeah, get your tickets. I know some of the guys are pushing them on Facebook that there's still some available, but I guarantee front rows are done. Second rows are
Honestly,
probably
whatever-
done. You're gonna get
whatever-
general admission.
Yeah, whatever they're pushing right now is 90% of general admission.
Yeah, but I mean, no matter
Yeah.
what you get from them, it's still
Yeah,
you're
it's
not gonna
worth
get
it.
a bad seat.
You know what? You gotta, even if you're standing, it's a great show. But make sure you wear your high heels, or stilts.
Yeah, if you're gonna be standing, make sure you get there early enough to get a good spot against the wall up front. Because like I said, I was late last year. I walked in there and I couldn't even get in the building. I mean, I just got maybe 2 feet in the door, said hi to a few people, and walked right back out.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty intense. Psycho Circus. Do we have anything on who's going to be in the matches or anything? Because I know Mikey Whipwreck is doing.
Team Whipwreck.
Yeah,
They're
Team
doing the
Whipwreck.
Psycho Circus match in a steel cage.
Yeah,
Half steel cage, half barbed wire.
yeah.
It's insane. Every year it's just something new, and like Stockade's on that team. Oh, who else was it? Francis Kipling Stevens is on that team. King Mega, as far as I know, he's on Team Whipwreck, and they're going against what used to be Athletic Inc. I forgot what they call themselves.
Team
now.
Elite now.
Yeah, Team Elite. Okay, and I know that's Jesse Vane. Shit, I'm like drawing a blank. So I haven't been to Jesse Vane. Mikey Mondo. I know he's on that.
What I heard, Mondo's going to be retiring.
I don't know. It's rumors that are floating around. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see what happens. But I know Marty Bell is part of that team. She's part of the Elite.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's cute. I give you that. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just going to be a crazy match. It really is because they just. I mean, you're talking barbed wire again. I'm
I love
sure
barbed
cinder
wire.
blocks are going to come into play. They always
If
do.
as you said, if it's Stockade involved, they're coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised with Mikey involved. There may even be fire. I've watched him powerbomb people through a table that was on fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've
There's
done that.
definitely going to be lots of like just random weapons. I've seen computer keyboards, stop signs, your normal chairs, ladders, tables. 2 pieces of plywood with mouse traps on them. I saw Mikey get
Jay
sandwiched
Lover.
between that one year. Yeah, Mikey got sandwiched between it one year and splashed off the top rope. I forgot who did. I think it was Silver did that to him one year. But like I said, I've seen guys go through a power bomb through a table that was on fire. Lots of thumbtacks. There's always all sorts of good stuff. I think my nephew still has an autographed piece of the table from like 3 or 4 years ago that Mikey signed for him. So, matter of fact, Manchild's still running around. He's got a piece of a guitar sitting in the back of his, I think it's still in the trunk of his car. That for the first time I ever took him to one of their shows. So you're talking years ago. I took like 3 or 4 years ago when I first took him to NYWC. They smashed a guitar over, I think it was Mikey's head. He's got everybody to sign it for him, so it's still sitting in his car. So everything that's not nailed down becomes part of the match.
That's it, definitely. SWA when they did their matches with Necro Butcher and Junior Reyes, the garbage can, of course, the acoustic guitar. Fans got that,
yeah, that was my guitar.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So you know what? That's cool because that's a part of their wrestling history and their experience of that match.
Yeah, the Psycho Circus lives up to its name without a doubt. It's just insane the stuff that goes on in that show because it's just straight up hardcore. There's no other way to describe it.
Yeah, so if you don't have tickets yet for Psycho Circus, I would try to get them. I don't even think there's any left. Some of the boys might have them. So try to see if you can get one. Check out one hell of a show because Psycho Circus, explained, the name says it all right there.
I think Big O's going to be popping his head in there too. So I know he's not wrestling because he had a really bad injury, but I think he's going to pop his head in there. So he may be coming down just to show his face and reconnect with the fans. He's been away for a while, taking care of his injuries.
So, maybe some words will be said if he has any feuds with anybody. Who was he feuding with last?
Oh, everybody's been coming for him since he's been champ.
So, it's going to be quite interesting in that locker room, too, if he goes in.
Oh, yeah. Always a fun time watching people attack him.
Oh, yeah.
He don't take shit from nobody.
No, he doesn't. He's a big boy, and he don't care who you are. Step to him, he's going through you. What are you doing over there? Playing on your phone?
I'm not playing on my phone.
Cruising Pornhub again.
Come on, man. We're talking about the Big O and whatnot.
You can't do that with a goat.
Looking for one.
No, what?
Now, Hog's got a show coming up, too. Isn't there a show on Saturday?
Yeah, Hog is Saturday, and their show is going to be off the hook. Brian XL, you got Amazing Red, and also the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, is going to be dropping in, and who knows what's going on. That's a show that you want to check out if you're up in the Queens, Flushing area there.
Yeah, February and March always have tons and tons of shows going on. Always good months for wrestling.
Oh, definitely are, man. Matter of fact, Stronghold, we were going to come in March in NYWC Sportatorium, but, SWA is in there, NYWC in March, and also this Saturday. Then there's other companies coming in, so it's like, you know what? I said, I'm going to step out of the box.
Yeah, speaking of that April show that you got going on, since a certain band wasn't able to play at the last one, I think this band should show up for the next one. What do you think?
You know what? We could see. We'll talk about it, and we'll figure it out.
I think we should just throw that out there.
Self-promoting media whore.
Yeah, that's
because
it.
We're actually sitting down and we're writing new music, and we're writing new entrance themes for wrestlers now. So we've actually been putting in studio time lately.
And you know what? They were supposedly should maybe do something for Stronghold. I wouldn't say no. As a favor.
We'll have to work something out here.
As a favor,
We could. It's very possible.
maybe he'll get half of one of those white envelopes.
Considering that, Heel and Face theme song was us.
Yeah, so,
The Order of the Black is us.
We were very grateful for that. That's why we gave you the Entrance of the Year award.
That's it, man.
I didn't get Entrance of the Year. I got a fucking ring rack.
You got it named, but you got Entrance of the Year named after you.
He's got an award named after him. That's it, man.
That. Maybe next time I can win it. But then I'd have to present it to myself, and that'd be kind of weird because I do that every day anyway.
He's in the mirror, and I present to myself.
And I thank the following people.
I've been practicing my Grammy speech for 20 years.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything about Ring Rat, though.
I know, man. Come on now.
Oh, no. I was very grateful for that. I took that one with pride.
That was a Ryan Perry, the Sith.
I was a little
award.
Caught off guard a little bit by it, but I accepted that with pride.
Though I would have loved to have seen some of the stuff that lit up Dan Sutherland. Dude, you just got Ring Rat of the Year from Heel and
Chris
Face.
Envy, first person. I was on my way here, and all of a sudden the phone goes off, and I look down. It's like, Ring Rat of the Year? Really? What the fuck? I was
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
That was a funny moment.
Definitely is, man. Definitely was.
Had him come in. I hear I got Ring Rat of the Year. What's that about?
Yeah,
What?
man, because he wouldn't tell me anything about it. Ryan was all hush about that, and I'm like, yo, man, what the hell is he? He's like, don't worry about it. You'll find out. Don't worry about it.
See, Ryan knew about it, man child. So
Everybody knew about it. They're like, don't worry about it. You'll find out when you get there.
and it's not a bad award. It's
It actually turned out to be a positive spin on the
Yes.
term Ring Rat.
yeah, it did. It actually did, because in the locker room it means something else, and then
I know. I was kind of got my hopes up when they're like, you got Ring Rat of the Year. I'm like, really? Who is she? I got that.
yeah,
Got all excited, and they're like, oh, yeah, no, you are the Ring Rat. And I'm like, oh, man. Get my hopes up. Thought I was actually getting one.
oh man,
Ring Rat to who? I'm Ring Rat to who?
Actually, best shirt I ever saw. Matter of fact, it was Ref Forge from NYWC was wearing it. It said, I love rats. To this day, I still want to get one of those.
well, you actually can, put on the back, put in the front,
Yeah.
Ring Rats, the award given to Dan Acosta.
No. I love rats. That's what it's going to say. I love rats. Then on the back, it'll say hookers and blow, too. No, I'm kidding about that. I don't like blow.
You sure?
I don't do blow. I don't mind the hookers, but I don't do blow.
The whole monitor is shaking her head again.
yeah. So where's the smooth one, man?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him
Where,
other than this morning.
well, it's kind of, oh, man. Oh, I'm ready to fall asleep. Without him here,
You finally figured out that you're that boring?
No, man. I had a long day. I am. Matter of fact, come Saturday, I'm going to be on the Speakeasy radio show talking about Stronghold, AJ Styles, Heel and Face, what we're all doing, and whatnot.
Is that with Lady B?
Yes, it is.
From NYC?
Yeah.
Where
Yep.
you supposed to sell?
Yes, Lady B from NYC. She actually invited me to call in and as a guest and whatnot. So I figured, yeah, what the hell,
Nice.
So
Nice, I catch your
yeah.
show from time to time.
And
If everybody liked you, then they would.
and also the guys.
What?
Wow,
I'm sorry.
wow,
say
what
out
was
loud
that?
again.
That was yeah.
He's jealous.
And
Nobody likes him.
How can nobody like me? I'm the host of the year.
nobody likes you no more. And also the guys from Damage Athletics, radio show. They actually contacted me about doing something on Saturday, also prior to AJ Styles, because we're going to be meeting up and doing something at the big event, March 8th. Well, also, so what are you doing, man? So tune into either one, definitely. Wow, man.
Flash is going off around here.
I know.
Seeing things.
I thought a spaceship was coming around.
Everybody smile pretty.
Sean Walsh.
Whole monitor's yelling at me.
Put your finger out of your nose.
Darn it. No, carrots don't go there.
So,
Oh, man.
on that
It's
note,
one of these nights, huh?
Whole monitor says we're going to take a break now.
Oh, okay.
We should maybe take a break now.
Okay, we'll take a break and
If she's saying it.
We're going to take a break and we're going to come
All
back
right.
and talk about more about Psycho Circus.
yes, we
Where
will.
the hell is this Sith guy at?
I know, man.
Kick his ass.
Seth, you're being missed. Although, you know, even if it is only by the people in the room. Hold monitor, take us out.
Access unknown. Sargon the insegmentable from the mighty conceptual elements. About to fuck shit up. We are the Black Sheep. Yeah, this one's called Black Sheep, motherfucker.
Dealing with the lies of pain. I should've stopped.
Kill him with the lies and pain.
All right, we're back and, chilling out here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Psycho Circus NYWC Sportatorium this weekend. Hog Wrestling this weekend. And Sean, you're back. And also AJ Styles, Plainview Holiday Inn, autograph signing, 12 to 2. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, at the AJ Styles signing, if you want to come on down a little early, do so, because there is a sports collectibles sporting event there. Baseball cards, memorabilia, stuff like that. So come on down, check that out also. That's courtesy of JP's Sports and Rock Solid Promotions at the Plainview Holiday Inn.
At the Plainview Holiday Inn.
Go ahead, do it.
I did it.
Okay. So you're going to do it again.
Bring me in like this?
Yeah.
Again?
Drive me crazy. Yeah.
I hear it's not a short ride.
No, yeah. So, we were just talking even off air. I know it doesn't have to do with wrestling, but Derek Jeter retiring. Sean, what's your thought?
Oh my God, how sad. He's going to retire and burn $100 bills in his fireplace of his Manhattan high-rise apartment.
What celebrity is he banging now?
Which one this week?
I believe it's Carrot Top. No.
No. Definitely.
Yeah.
What's your input? So, Dan, what's your input on him?
It's a huge loss for the team. He was the team captain. I mean, he led them to many wins. He was the clutch player.
Yeah,
so
big time.
Big hit.
No,
big
they're
time,
not.
big time.
No, they're not, because Alex A-Rod will be fresh off of his suspension
A-Rod
to play shortstop.
And you know what? Why don't they just put A-Rod into the Long Island Ducks or something? Give me a break. He screwed himself, man. There's nobody that will
fresh off his suspension and ready to play.
Listen, nobody will ever replace Jeter. Okay, plain and simple. Jeter is awesome. Look at all the World Series and wins and what he's done for the organization.
He was the clutch player. When they needed someone to pull through, he was always the one that pulled through.
And his shortstop his work is amazing.
I'm a baseball fan, and I know that they're taking a huge hit by losing him.
Yeah, he's amazing, man. Trust me.
Not to mention all those female celebrities that now aren't going to get laid.
Yeah, that's a no. Actually, they can
too.
How
many celebrities has he banged over the years?
A ton of them. Musician, it's everything, man. But you know what? It's even cool. I know it has, a little bit to this. Is actually come, what is this, April 12th at Hofstra University. You know what? You want to talk about baseball? Signing autographs there will be Reggie Jackson.
Really?
Mr. October.
Wow.
Personal good friend that we're bringing him to Hofstra University with Pete Rose. And also Carlton Fisk, so...
I still want to ask Pete Rose, why? Why, dumbass?
Well, that you can, You could ask him on April 13th. He'll be down there hanging out, signing autographs and whatnot.
I still think he got a bum deal, though.
He did.
He really did. They should have just, kicked him in the ass, been like, all right, stupid, don't do it again.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. 2-year suspension.
It's not like he killed somebody, you know what I mean?
And there's other... sports players that'll be down there.
Not like somebody was found in the trunk of his car or anything.
What? What are you talking about? But
so how about OJ?
Yeah, what about that? Definitely. Well, also
Isn't he in the Hall of Fame?
No.
I don't know. Is he?
I don't think he is.
He won't be. If that's the case.
But
debacle. Beat somebody up and steal your own shit back.
Yeah, sign the autographs and then take it
That's
back.
Horrible.
That's great.
Going down the same road as MC Hammer.
Personally, I don't know why he went after the person who stole his pants, but
you know what? We've got, there's other guys that are going to be signing autographs there, hockey players too. That's up your league
did
there,
you say
Sean.
hockey players?
Yes. Bobby Nystrom, Clark Gillies, Billy Smith, and the one and only Mike Bossy.
Oh, I don't have the Billy Smith one.
But good.
I have the entire team from when I was in
so
seventh grade. We went
April
to watch some practice.
12th and
I actually
13th.
have, it might be Nystrom's old hockey stick. He broke the stick during practice, so I taped it back up and he signed it for me. And that was when I was I had to be like
that's a
13,
cool
12
thing,
or
man.
13 years old when I got it.
Wow.
So I have a plaque. They signed the hockey puck, and then I have all
That's
the
cool.
autographs on the plaque.
But definitely, try to get down there. It's in April. You got some time, and give you a quick rundown. Reggie Jackson, Pete Rose, Carlton Fisk, Mike Bossy, Billy Smith, Clark Gillies, Bobby Nystrom, and many more to be added to this event. So I'll be
Where's
coming
Jonathan
back to you.
Beesbrook?
You know what? There's room, so you never know. You never know.
Sold.
You never know.
Sold. Next to St. Patrick, that's my favorite goalie.
Well,
in the whole wide world.
you never know who's going to be added to this event that we carry at Hofstra University and also at Plainview. Holiday Inn, matter of fact, starting there now. Blung. Something went chiming. You know that?
Somebody's chiming in.
Somebody's calling in, I think.
Calling in?
Calling
All right,
in.
so why don't we see who the hell it is?
There you go.
Why don't you go over there and quick it over? We'll see who's on the line right now. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you reach Heel and Face.
Yeah, this is Stockade.
Hey, what's going on, Stockade?
What's going on?
There's this guy over here, big guy. He's saying, who the hell is that? Who is it? Uh-oh.
Who's this?
Uh-oh.
It's a small world. What? Stockade,
Yo,
how
Stockade,
you doing?
man, what's going on, bro?
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Not much, man. Psycho Circus this Saturday. Dude,
Yeah.
you're psyched, I bet. Come on.
Oh, yeah, you can't wait for it. It's NYWC's biggest event of the year.
You know,
It's going to be a sellout.
yeah, every year it is, dude. And, your match, man. What do you think? What's going on?
Well, it's Team Whipwreck versus Team Elite. Captained by Mike Mondo, former Steer Squad, former WWE champion, former Ring of Honor Ring of Honor talent. He's got tag team champions, Matt Justice and Jesse Vane. He's got the Starlet champion, Marty Bell. He's got Flawless Blake Morris, one of the most underrated talents in wrestling today. And he's got DJ Hyde, the owner of CCW. So he's got an okay team, and then you got Mikey Whipwreck, and we all know who Mikey is, and you got me, who everyone knows what I'm capable of doing. You got Rex Flawless, one of the best big men going around. You got Francis Kipling Stevens. You got Chrissy Rivera from CCW, and then you got the 6'7" King Mega, which is one of the best big men wrestlers I think I've ever seen in wrestling.
Wow, man. That, I think this is going to be one hell of a match because it's supposedly going to be like a half cage, half barbed wire. And is there any other weapons that are going to be in this match that you could...
Well, you got, you're going to have half the ropes are going to be done in barbed wire. You got a cage. You're going to have light tubes, thumbtacks, barbed wire bats, trash cans, ladders, chairs, cinder blocks. I mean, pretty much anything and everything imaginable. And God knows what else anyone can think of. That I'm sure any plunder you can imagine will probably be involved in the circus.
Wow, man!
We want fire.
What about you think? Well, do you think Mikey's going to be setting a table on fire and somebody threw it, or what, man? Because
well, I mean, the only time fire was ever used is when Mikey lit a pile of cinder blocks on fire and slammed me on him. But with the boss, you never know what he's going to do. Really, just expect the unexpected at the circus, because no one knows what's going to happen at all. It's always a possibility. You get in that ring and. It's win at all costs, and it's blood for blood and violence for the sake of violence.
Yeah, man, because that I think is going to be one hell of a match. Honestly, I'm gonna probably if I'm there, I'm gonna be standing there, probably like freaking out, man, because that's gonna be one hell of a match. I want to see somebody go through a burning table.
Stockade, what's going through your head as you prepare for the match on Saturday?
Well, this is my 5th time in the circus. This is my 4th year in a row, and every year I would love to say it gets easier and easier, but it doesn't. Being in the circus, it's like going into war. It's the calm before the storm. So right now I'm not thinking too much about it. But I know the day of and the day before, the nerves are going to get going, and I'll be listening to Kiss, Psycho Circus, and I'll be doing everything I can to get myself up. But right now it's like I said, it's that calm before the storm. But the circus is coming, and there's really no way to prepare. The pain and just the complete agony. Like I said, I've done this 4 years in a row, and 1 year I was the first guy in the circus, and I was the last guy out. I won it, and I know what that match does, and there's really, like I said, no way to prepare for it. It's just complete and total. It's hell. It literally is hell. Like that's the best way I can describe it.
I want to see you put somebody through the wall again.
Oh, you heard that, man.
Can he hear you?
Probably not.
Dan Acosta saying
I want
that.
to see you put somebody through a wall again.
Oh.
Is that Dan?
Yep,
Yes,
Dan
it is.
Acosta's here in studio, man.
Is Dan whoring himself out again as usual?
Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is.
I'm working on my ring rat title for next year.
Yep.
Can I say something, though, off topic of the Psycho Circus?
Yeah,
Sure.
Go for it, man.
Sure. Tell Jack Gallows he can suck it, because I hate him.
Oh. Shooting on him.
Is he that? Oh, of course he's in studio.
No,
No,
he's
no,
not.
he's not in the studio.
not.
Oh, he's not?
But speaking of Jack Gallo, SWA, you're going up against Necro Butcher. What in the world?
I'm going against the Necro Butcher in a quote-unquote dream match. I really don't know who's having dreams about me and Necro Butcher, but it's more of a nightmare than a dream, if you ask me.
Yeah, what I don't know, man. What do you think's the outcome of this? Because someone dreaming about you guys, I don't know. I wouldn't. Sean might, but that's one crazy match, bro.
It's going to be interesting,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in the area, people know, what I've done and what I'm capable of doing, and I get a little crazy. And I mean, Necro, he speaks for himself what he can do, and it's going to be interesting. I just recently wrestled DJ Hyde and had a very violent match with him, but I took everything DJ Hyde had and I asked for more. And with the Necro, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come at him. I'm going to do what I do best, and whatever happens, happens. But I plan on dropping him on his head and beating him. I mean, there's only two ways about that. I'll drop him on his stack of dimes he calls the neck.
Yeah, it won't phase him. That man is like gone through hell and back. Let me tell you, he doesn't even care. He walks on thumbtacks barefooted. Don't even think about it. There's something wrong up there. Especially you're gonna step in the ring with them. I don't know.
Well,
I want to know what
like I said, I've been lit on fire. I've been wrapped in barbed wire. I've been slammed in thumbtacks. I've done, my own. I jump off aprons and land on concrete. I've bled before. I'm not afraid to breathe again. So we'll see what happens. I have the utmost respect for Necro Butcher, but I do plan on beating him, and there's no two ways about it.
I want to see cinder blocks come March 1st, definitely.
I want to know.
You make us see cinder blocks earlier at the Psycho Circus.
Oh yeah.
I want to know what was running through your head when you found out that you had a match against him.
Against Necro Butcher?
Yeah.
I don't. If you would ask Stockade of old about 3-4 years ago, I'd probably tell you he's nervous and excited. But honestly, it's a business, and I'm here to do my job, and I do my job. I feel better than anybody else. I know who Necro is, but I've stepped into the ring, like I said, with DJ Hyde, and I've stepped into the ring with Eddie Kingston on numerous occasions, and I've been in the ring with Danny Mop, and I've been in the ring with a lot of, top indie guys, and even former WWE and WCW and ECW guys. I've wrestled Raven, and I've been in the ring with Mikey Whipwreck numerous times. I don't get starstruck anymore, and that's no knock on Necro at all. But Necro Butcher is just another guy in my way, on top of proving that I'm one of the best, if not the best wrestler on the East Coast. And after I do that, I'm proving I'm the best wrestler in the world, because I know I am.
There you go. Your intro was purely, damn, man. Wow. That.
You're right.
Go. Yeah, your question was answered. Man. Holy
You're right.
shit.
Going back to the circus,
Wow.
It's not just the circus match that's happening Saturday. You got a lot of other matches. You're going to have the Joker's Wild Battle Royal where the winner gets a shot at, I believe it's normally for the NYWC title. I believe this year for any title. I might not have that correct. But you got Grim Reaper, who everyone knows who he is, against a kid named Alvin Alvarez, the Solution, and Alvin's trying to prove himself. You got, I believe there's a tag match for number contendership, which is Bill Carr and Apollyon, managed by a man I look up to tremendously, Crusher Dugan, against Rack and Stack. You got the Master of the Mat, which is going to be 30 minutes Iron Man match with Papa Don, CZW Tag Champion Alex Reynolds. The other half of the CZW Tag Champion is John Silver, and the CZW Heavyweight Champion Drew Gulak. And Tony Nese is returning to NYWC to take on, I believe it's Chuck Taylor. So you got that, and then you got the Psycho Circus with the Carnage. I mean, it's going to be one hell of a show. It's going to be, honestly, in my opinion, it's going to be one of the best shows on the East Coast this year.
I can't wait.
I can't. You can't. I think the fans can't wait that have these tickets are ready to see such a great show. It's going to be off the hook. Let me tell you. Stockade just said it. It's going to be one hell of a show. On the East Coast, it probably is going to be the best.
Stockade, let's talk about your match for a little bit again. Is there anybody on Team Elite that you're setting your sights on, that you're kind of painting a target on right now come Saturday?
Yeah, Marty Bell.
Well,
I want to drop Marty Bell on that afro. No, honestly, I think the big target on that team. If you look at that team, you, like I said, you have. I'm not knocking them, but you got a bunch of great wrestlers. Blake, Mondo, Jesse, and Justice. They're phenomenal in-ring wrestlers. They're wrestlers. I'm not a wrestler. I'm a fighter. I'm a brawler. I'm going to punch you. I'm going to kick you. Marty Bell, I'm not even concerned with, but the one guy I think everyone's looking at as the wild card here is DJ Hyde. And everyone knows what DJ Hyde's capable of, where he comes from, and the things that he's done. So if I'm going after anybody, I'm going to go after DJ Hyde. And I'm going to go after DJ Hyde to prove a point that DJ Hyde isn't as tough as he thinks he is or as bad as he thinks he is. And that's who I'm going after, on top of everyone else. But if I'm going to go after anybody, it's going to be DJ Hyde. After I get done kicking DJ Hyde's ass, I'm going to go after Jesse and Justice because they have my belts. And then after I get done with them, I'm going to whip Blake Morris's ass. Then I'm going to whip Mike Mondo's ass, and then when I'm done, I'm going to drop Marty Bell on her head because it's going to make me laugh.
I don't know, man. I think Marty Bell is a tough cookie, man.
Marty Bell's a man.
Marty Bell's a man, he says.
Marty Bell's got a bigger penis than Dan Acosta.
Thanks.
Ring round of the year. Well deserved.
Where's my? I want to know where my shirts are.
Oh,
What?
no. Now he's talking business.
Yeah.
He wants to know where his merchandise is.
They're in the same place as my paycheck.
But yeah, so the circus, it's going to be intense. It's the first year that it's ever been 6-on-6. The first year that we're introducing assassins, which Rex Wallace is the assassin for Team Whipwreck and DJ Hyde is the assassin for Team Elite. And it's the first year there's ever been women in the circus. So you got a lot of firsts in this match. I mean, it's going to be intense. It's NYWC's WrestleMania. It's, like I said, it's everything we work for is to this show, and everyone's going to go above and beyond. It's going to be an amazing show. So if you're a fan in the area, or if you're a fan of wrestling, or if you just want to see somebody get hit in the head with a chair or bleed or barbed wire, you just want to see some mayhem, the circus is your show.
That's it.
Yep, and front and second row already sold out.
Front and second row is sold out. I believe general admission is almost all sold out. And if you have tickets already and you don't have front or second row, get there as early as possible. I believe doors open at 6, but I've seen them turn people away at the door. It's happened before, and it most likely will happen again. And it's gonna be madness. I don't want to see anyone get turned away. I wish we could put everyone in, and usually the bay doors open, and it's gonna be 18 degrees out. But yeah, if you got a ticket, get there early because odds are you're not gonna get a spot.
And you're going to need, if you're a Long Island wrestling fan, you're going to need to get a spot to this show.
Oh, yeah, definitely will, man. Because this is Psycho Circus, one of the hottest shows of the year on Long Island. You've got to be there. Indie wrestling at its finest that day.
There's no doubt.
Definitely. Come on, you got Stockade, you got Mikey Whipwreck. The names that are in this show are endless, and their talent is amazing. So get your tickets. If you don't have them, go get them if they're available still. Stockade, man. I I don't know, man, but all I got to say is we'll see you Saturday.
Good luck on Saturday, Stockade.
All right,
Appreciate
brother.
it, guys.
Have a good night, man.
Thanks for calling
Thank
in,
you.
and we're looking forward to having you back in the studios, too.
We'll
Yeah,
definitely do it.
definitely
Mr.
will.
Champion of the Year.
All right, man. Talk to you later,
Appreciate
brother.
Later.
Peace out.
Surprised he didn't say he wanted his merchandise, but it's all right.
He's going to stiff Dan Acosta once or twice after this.
Oh no! Yep, he will. Definitely will. You know, Stockade wants his merchandise, man. Yeah. Oh no, you better get him his merchandise, or he's putting you through some cinder blocks or something.
You know, I've been kind of slacking. I get it.
Oh wow, man. Well, you've been busy. You've been
As he
promoting
says, I've
your
been whoring myself
yeah.
out.
That's
so
it, man.
There's only so much of me to spread around.
Yeah, that's it. But there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was filming last
Yep.
week.
You can't say
maybe
those.
2 weeks ago.
He can say filming.
I can say
can't
filming.
what.
I just can't say what. But you know, really, really cool stuff.
See, there you go. Did you say anything in those cool things?
Well,
Lines?
yeah, lots of them in that Tennessee one. Oh my
Okay.
God,
The other one,
the
you
censor
just,
had a field day with me.
The other one, you just stood there, basically.
Yeah, I think I'm now known as the Long Island F-bomb king from that first show. So half my monologue's gonna be beeped out.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to be like, 1, 2.
The second one was really interesting because I was filming in a place that I promised my mother I would never ever end up.
You know what's going to happen? TMZ is going to turn around someday and be like, how many F-bombs did Dan Acosta drop in that show?
Yeah, exactly. How many F-bombs did he drop in that one episode?
And
And
they'll-
like, no joke, I probably must have been up to about 100, 200. by
and
the
once,
time we were done.
and every time he gets beeped, they're gonna have the count from Sesame
Yeah,
Street. That's
yep.
one.
One F-bomb. He's like, holy shit, 200 F-bombs. Jesus Christ.
That's 5 wonderful F bombs.
Thank God we're on internet radio.
I know, right, man? Yeah, because we would be definitely... Wow, man.
The censor would just have the editing machine out.
Oh, there's Dan Acosta on Heel and Face with another 100.
Another $150,000 fine.
And that would probably subsequently on last Heel and Face episode.
You can't censor me, damn it.
Thank goodness.
I exercise my freedom of speech all the time. I will not be censored.
There will be no censored here.
Fuck that.
Holy humpbags. Are you kidding? Batman.
I'll get his shirts to him eventually.
We're just gonna surprise.
When?
Actually, now that it's
When
snowing-
did he order them?
Oh no, it wasn't that he ordered them. I'm designing them.
All right, when did he start asking for the design?
Oh, I don't know, about a month ago.
Oh, that's not too
I
bad.
I got the main design.
That's not
what
too
I have
bad.
to do is I actually just have to add like his logo to it.
It
and
took
that's
you
about it.
like 2 months to do mine, so that was
What are
fine.
you talking about? You mean those shirts that you still have yet to print?
I know,
Those?
man. I haven't had a
Amen.
chance, brother.
Amen.
I know.
Hallelujah.
I'm
Sing it out
too
loud.
busy. I've got too much going on.
Exactly.
But they will be coming out, definitely. Along with
I've done
Stronghold
shirts- I've done
logos on
shirts
it.
for so many people, and I have yet to put out a Dan Acosta shirt.
All
I
right,
even
we're
have my own shirts done.
going to put out a Dan Acosta shirt. Whoever wants a Dan Acosta shirt, you know what?
We're gonna
Let
do
us
some
know.
I'm going to do some black sheep shirts. It'd be really cool.
They're going to have Dan Acosta holding a sheep by the throat.
That's right. Vote.
Smiling.
Hashtag media whore.
Media
I
horde.
was going to say that across the shoulders. Hashtag shameless self-promoting media whore.
And he's choking a black sheep.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not choking anything, I swear.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, no, man.
I got to be careful now because
Wow,
doing the whole
yeah.
black sheep thing, I got to
Yeah.
make sure that I don't rip off the Wyatts or Daniel Bryan's goat thing now.
Oh, yeah, definitely,
These
man.
guys are fucking up my gimmick.
You've been the
See
black
another
sheep.
F-bomb.
Beep.
These guys are screwing up my gimmick.
You've been the black sheep for the longest time, anyway.
Yeah, screw them Wyatts
Yeah, man.
and shit.
I got my first black sheep tattoo back in 1998. It's on my shoulder.
So screw them goddamn
There you go.
mainstreams.
That's got nothing to do with that great mask
Yeah.
on your chest.
That's right.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that. How is that thing? Is that? Did you guys fix that? On
No.
the chat? No. It still looks like a fucking deranged face.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, what a great segue, because we were talking about Dan Acosta's tattoo, which we managed to make fun of and at a specific episode. And for like a couple of weeks now, we've been talking about the next heel and face roast.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And Mr. Dan
I remember
Acosta
the
sitting
last
here.
one
Yeah.
we were gonna do.
Yeah, we kind
Someone
of
kind of pussied out of it and backed out.
and then someone wanted to take charge of it. You know.
Like, well, I gotta make sure that nobody makes fun
Well,
of me. Well, then what was
I
the
want
point
you-
of coming
Yes,
in?
it was.
I want you to know that we contacted a bunch of people. And
Yes,
if there
we
isn't
did.
a poll on Facebook now, there'll be a poll probably in the next couple of days. And you fans are going to vote on the person who you want to see the heel and face roast next.
Who would you want to see, Dan?
I'm not picky. Everybody's a target.
Well,
and
you know,
so far,
yeah.
the people we've contacted that have agreed to be roasted by us is the Devil's Outlaw Stockade,
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
your heel and face 2013 champion of the year, Earl Cooter.
Okay.
He's like, just okay.
No. I don't know him all that well. That's the thing.
It
But
ought
you
to
know
be,
what though? Like I said,
Trust me.
everybody's a target. So
it
it's
ought
still
to be
fun.
interesting.
It would be very interesting because
Oh, yeah.
Ricky
Yeah.
Richards Esquire the Third.
no
has
that
agreed.
to no third, the best in the room.
Well,
Don't say Esquire the third. He might not do it then.
he'll do it.
Come on now.
He'll do it just for the chance to get back in.
Okay.
Jack Gallo, your
Yes, yes.
2013 Wrestler of the Year, has agreed to be roasted.
Okay.
And also, I forgot to add in someone to that list that did contact me back. Was Nightmare.
Nightmare agreed.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
And not for nothing, I agreed to it also.
Dan's like,
Yeah. So throw my name in the mix too.
There you go.
I can take it.
Your
But just be
code,
prepared when I dish it out.
your code 2013 Ring Rat of the Year.
yeah.
So we've got a bunch of names that have agreed to be roasted, and there'll be a poll coming out shortly, and you will get to choose, you 7 people who listen to the show.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to
That
choose
would be.
who the next roastie is.
Now, can we also choose who's on the dais
No.
so we don't have another debacle?
Here's
No.
how this is going to work. Is the roastie will choose 3 members of the dais.
Okay.
Okay, and of course there's the heel and the face and the Sith. And we're going to need a host if one of us doesn't do it.
Well, I thought
You know
me
what?
and Lambros were co-hosting.
Oh, there you go. There are 2 volunteers to co-host.
Okay.
Unless it's you, you can't be.
If
Well, yeah,
you're
obviously.
roasted,
Yeah,
then
if
you
you're,
can't.
being, if you're being roasted, you can't do
But
the
no,
roasting.
the Boondocks did a great job. So we need to
He was
definitely bring
amazing.
him back.
Yes, he
Boondocks
was
was
amazing.
funny
We need to
during
bring
the
the
Freedom
Boondocks
War.
He was
back.
good. Really good.
We finally found something he's good at.
Yeah.
Because the wrestling, but roasting he's good at. We'll
Yeah.
give him that.
Definitely. So, he's got that job.
Yeah. So and then there'll be 8 people in total, and then we will open the phone lines, and everybody who agreed to be roasted understood that that's how it was going to be.
Yes.
So
no
there'll be 8
whining and
people.
no crying.
There'll be 8 people. They'll
Yep,
select
er.
3. Then there'll be us 3. Then there'll be 2 people selected. There's a bunch of rules and guidelines because we learned a few lessons from the last roast.
Yep.
And
First rule, don't suck. You suck, we throw you out.
And also, if you're temperamental and you can't handle sarcasm, criticism, then stay home.
Second rule, do your homework.
Yeah,
Oh my
on the
God,
person.
please. No
On
fly.
the person that's at
Yes,
roasted.
there will be no improv on the fly like last time. Because
Yeah, that
I
was
wanted to
sucky.
stab
I was
myself in
bad.
the head with a pencil.
I wanted to stab myself in my eye with a pencil. I was bad. Trust me. I wasn't prepared, so be prepared.
He wasn't one of those prepared, was he?
No, I was one of them that wasn't prepared. I'll admit it.
And he's admitting it.
Yes, I wasn't prepared, But this time, I'm going to be prepared on everybody that's on roast list that we have already.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit.
Everybody's a target. If you're on the dais, if you're being roasted, you are a target. If you're in
Yep.
the room, end
Yep.
of story.
If you're sitting at the
Yes.
computer controlling the brakes.
We'll let you slide. Because you get to censor us. I will not be censored.
Yep. No more F-bombs. Yeah. Wow, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, get in on that and let us know who you,
As soon as
you
the
think
poll
we
goes
should
up.
roast. Yeah, definitely. Let us know. You know what? Even if you want to tweet us, Facebook us, let us know. What the hell?
You know what? And if you're listening to this, and if you're listening to us now, one of the 7 people, and you want to be considered for the roast, you're a wrestler, or manager, you want to be considered
Or
to
a
be roasted.
fan. You know what? Let's try to get the fans
I
involved.
don't want to roast a fan. Why?
No,
would you?
get the fans involved to be on the dais.
Try to get a fan on the dais.
Yeah, on the dais. If you're a fan, you think that you could handle it and dish it out, come on, check it out.
All right, so
Bring it.
comment under the poll if you think
Yes.
you want to be on the dais. You have to be in the studio on the day of the roast.
And the whole thing is 18 or older, plain and simple.
Yeah, that's-
18 or older.
You know.
So I
That's
can
it.
drop F-bombs.
Yes.
It's
All
my
right.
fault. No censorship,
You
damn
can't
it.
censor people during a roast.
You can't censor
No, you can't. Nope.
It's not allowed.
No, it's freedom of who gives a flying. Go ahead. Fuck. Oh, another one.
Thank God I marked this episode explicit.
But oh man, I can't wait. I think I know.
Who would you like to see on that list
Out
roasted?
of that list, I'll give you my top 2.
All right, top 2. I'll take top 2.
My top 2 would be Dan Acosta and Earl Cooter.
Ooh, Dan, what about you?
No, I have nothing against Dan. I
wanna
just
roast
think it'd be
Stockade
awesome.
just for the hell of it.
That
I
would
really
be
would love
interesting.
to roast Stockade. And
Don't forget Nightmare's on there, and who else did we have?
that's a good
Nightmare,
question.
Ricky Richards, Jack Gallo,
Yeah, that's quite a
Earl
list.
Cooter.
Earl Cooter, yeah, that's mine.
I'd have to say Earl and Stockade.
Earl and Stockade.
Yeah.
You picked
Wow,
the
that
you
might
probably
be.
picked the most 2 difficult people to roast.
Who?
Yeah.
Dan? Yeah.
Because now, to get material, I have to call around to people, give me a funny Stockade story.
Well, that's the thing. And see, I know too much, so that's why Stockade would be too easy for me.
I know.
See, that's it. He's the skeleton in the
I
closet.
don't think we'd be friends after the roast, no matter how well it went.
Yo,
But then again, if he was on the day as roasting me, it'd go the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
All right, let's do that. Let's ask that question. Let's say we roast Tommy C. Who would you want on the dais?
You know what? I would let you pick it.
Man, that'd be fun too.
It would,
think we
wouldn't
should
it?
throw his name in the mix,
Whoa. Whoa, I think we're on to something. I think we're on to something. I think we're adding you to the list.
You know, I accept it.
That'd be fun.
I accept it. I'm on it.
Now,
Or we could just do a double roast of the heel in the face.
Oh.
That idea.
and watch as I slowly back away. As
Someone
I
got
slowly backpedal.
somebody got feathers, huh? Yeah. That's what it looks like, huh?
You know what? No, still no.
Chicken. Nope. So now you get to see me on that list too. I don't care.
Oh, all right. I guess if it's, I guess you can't have.
Don't be such a chicken.
All right, we'll
But it's only the way that we'll do this one is the heel and the face are together on this roast.
Yeah.
It's not me alone. It's not you alone.
All right.
It's you, then
All
me,
right,
or
I'll-
you, me and you.
I'll do
The
it.
heel
I'll
and
do
the
it.
face.
'Cause
The
good-
roast of the heel and the face.
I
I'll do
think,
it.
you know what, Dan? I think that would be better off. You pick the Adeus, Dan, and me and Sean
We
get
can't-
roasted.
You know what?
I could do that.
Let's do that for the next roast.
No,
Yeah,
let's do it now.
No, because we promised the fans that they would pick.
Somebody's got the
do this one.
feathers, doesn't he?
No,
No, do this
no.
one.
Let's
and
do
then
this one in March,
put
and
it
then
together,
we'll
don't
get,
worry.
and then
All
we'll
right.
be roasted in April.
Yes, and
got you
Dan
covered.
controls the Adeus,
We'll-
along with
Me and
Boondocks.
Wait
okay?
a second.
We'll-
Wait
we'll
a
take
second.
care of it, don't worry
Wait a
about
second.
Yes, why? Uh-oh.
We're missing
I see
somebody.
you goosebumped. No, the Sith,
No.
we'll get him later on.
No. We can't. We're missing
Why?
someone. We should roast the Sith too.
No, he'll get later on. This is us
hasn't
right
been
now.
around long
No,
enough.
he hasn't
All right.
been around. This is us.
I like him, but he doesn't. He hasn't been around long enough.
He doesn't qualify.
Okay,
yet.
so in March, we're gonna roast whoever the
'Cause
fans
what we'll
pick.
do is we'll let him run the show. Me and Boondocks.
Oh,
will host
yeah,
it. But,
he'll run the
he'll
show
run
itself.
the show. So that way, because he's got to take over. It's it's his job.
Yep.
Put him to work.
All right.
So we got it covered. Don't worry, I'll set it up.
So in March, we're gonna roast whoever the fans pick.
Yes. Yes.
In
indeed.
April,
We will
Dan
roast the
Acosta
heel
will
in the
roast the
face.
heel in the face.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know what? And we'll do that.
Gloves are coming off. There's targets on both of them right now.
Am I?
Wow.
Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to bring sharp objects to the roast?
Sure. Why
and,
not?
And you know what? We could do that is April 16th. That one.
April
Yeah.
16th.
Is that okay with
Is there
everybody?
is there anything going
Let's
on?
sync up the schedules.
Is there anything going on April? Like
To the
that
iPhone,
weekend?
Batman.
My birthday's on Friday, and the whole monitor's on that Monday
When's
after.
Easter?
Easter is Sunday the 13th. I think it is something like that.
So I won't have. So I won't have to give up. So I won't break Lent by
Yeah.
saying I'll give up swearing and then won't do it.
Trust me. During Lent, you probably
April
stub your
13th.
toe and you say "fuck" and
April 16th.
or whatever it
the
may
heel
be.
in the face will be roasted.
Yes.
April 16th.
And the other one, we'll pick it out for say what, March 26th.
No, we're not going to give the March one away yet because
All right.
fans are going to vote. We need time to put
Yes.
the show together.
All right.
At least since Dan's hosting, he can run with it now.
Well, that's the one with us. And
All right. So
that's it. That'll be awesome.
So tell me, what three would you pick to be on the dais? Because we get 3 picks.
Yes, you get 3
So
picks.
you would come up
So
with
you
one,
guys figure out
and
what
I
you
would
want,
come
you
up
let
with
me
one,
know.
and then together we'd have to agree on one.
Wow, man. I would actually pick, for on our roast?
On our roast. You
Um,
get to pick one, I get to pick one, and then we have to agree on one.
Oh,
That's gonna be
man. I would actually pick Stockade.
Why on God's green earth, under his yellow sky, would you pick Stockade to roast us? Why?
I could pick somebody else I know very well. And you know what? I'll even pay for him to come down.
Who?
Len Oddity.
Oh shit, we're in trouble now. You know what? I'll save that for you. That's the pick that we can. That's the pick that we can agree on. So now come up with one on your own.
All right, I should be writing this down.
Let me get you some stuff to write it with.
You know what? Honestly, someone that knows me,
/ us.
I would say Vinny the Guido. He's been around. I know not a lot of people like him.
I'm gonna say the line again. Why under God's green sky
Well-
and yellow sun would you pick Vinny the Green?
Well, let's just say I've worked with Vinny a lot. He knows my locker room stuff. He knows my in-ring stuff. He knows my personal stuff. And you know what? He would probably be one of the best ones out of all of it.
Well, I don't know. After the showing at his own roast, he kind of punked out on us at the end there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Little pussy.
He did. But I would put him. Yeah, I would put him on it.
That's
Definitely.
right. I'll get him into it.
Yeah. I
So you're picking
definitely-
Vinny?
I would pick Vinny.
And feel free to record any special
no,
intro
yeah,
you
no.
want.
Trust me, and GDA Media Group will be here to film everything. Don't you worry
Oh,
about that.
Jesus.
They're gonna have 3 or 4 cameras in every angle
Yeah,
of
don't worry
us,
about
man.
a
You
thing.
kidding?
Got it covered.
He's gonna
have
make-
at least 2 to 3 cameras in
He's
here.
if we're and you better make sure he doesn't say here sign this thing for me because it's a release form.
No release forms necessary. I will just pirate the whole show.
We'll just give it away on YouTube. That's all.
Well, who's yours?
I don't know. I've been sitting here thinking about it while I've been talking. I can't.
I actually
Take your time.
have
There's no
someone
rush.
in mind, but he's not a wrestler.
That's okay. That's fine.
Your brother Rob.
No, he wouldn't do it.
You never know
He wouldn't do it. And besides, I think I'd rather a
because
wrestler
he
do
would
it.
trash you more than anything.
Exactly. He's afraid of what he's going to hear.
It's all right. Wait till you go on Facebook and find my wife. We need funny stuff about.
Oh,
the show.
trust me, I Yeah, I've got that. Well, I've
Now
got
that
stuff from the past.
Now that I've given you ideas.
Well, I've got stuff from when we were younger, man. But come on, what about it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come on,
I
man.
don't know.
All right, take your time.
Yeah, you got
got
a
time.
We
you
got
a
plenty of
whole
time.
array of
Think
people.
it over. See what
We
you
got
see.
plenty of time.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna dwell on that a little bit because.
All right. So what about?
I want to
our-
make it fun.
What about our pick then?
We did Lenardini.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, you guys pick
And
3.
and we're gonna
And then
pay
I'll pick
for
3.
him to come down.
What?
We're gonna pay for him to come down
If-
to Long Island.
If that's what it's gonna
Yes,
take.
it will. Because you know what? For him to be over the phone, it is boring. Len in
No, you gotta
person
have him
would be
in
awesome.
person. He has to be here in
I
studio.
wonder
Yes.
if he's listening and what he thinks.
If he is, you know what? Then he'll let us know. Trust me. By the time we're off air or whatever.
He's like, "What's that damn fan line number?" Hey, Len.
All right,
631-386-8229.
One more time so he can understand
Yeah,
you.
take it slow.
631-386-8229.
How about a little slower?
Yeah, why don't you say it in English?
631-386-8229.
And in
There
Spanish.
you go.
Say
Say it in Portuguese now.
Oui, Romanetta.
Time check.
So, yeah, man, because
It's 10 o'clock.
it's 10
Come on,
o'clock.
it's
It's
10
past my
o'clock.
bedtime.
I
What?
think we've bored everyone enough
Yeah, I
tonight.
think we did, definitely, man. So, you know, whenever you come up with the person, let us know.
I think
You think,
next week I'll have it narrowed down.
oh, okay, then we'll
Because I
wait
want
till...
to make it fun, but I don't want to pick somebody off and they be like, well, I don't know
These were
anything
all your
about
notes for tonight? You plan on doing a whole show with just this?
No,
Yeah, that
I
was-
had
no,
stuff
that-
on-
no,
I had
that
stuff
was-
on my phone.
That was his notes.
His 2 sentences. That was your notes for the night.
See, I'm really
Yeah,
good at what I
that
do.
was it. Yeah, that was it.
That's why I'm the 2013 host of the year.
He's
2
short and
sentences.
sweet. That's it.
Ran the
I
whole
see that.
show on 2 sentences. Look at
Doesn't
that.
matter.
So, quick recap. What shows are going on this weekend?
You got NYWC at the Sportatorium
Psycho Circus!
The Sportatorium.
with
Where
Psycho
else
Circus,
would NYWC be?
Stockade, Mikey Whipwreck. Check it out. You know, and also
NYWCWrestling.com.
yes, and also you got Hog Wrestling up in Flushing, Queens, with Amazing Red, Brian XL, and also the phenomenal one AJ Styles is going to be appearing in their ring.
And
Check it
what's
out.
going on Sunday?
And then Sunday, AJ Styles will be at the Plainview Holiday Inn from 12 to 2 p.m. Come on down, autograph signing. It's going to be amazing.
Sunday.
You know,
Sunday.
but he's
Who's
you know,
on the show next week?
Courtesy of...
and also courtesy of Stronghold Pro Wrestling, it is one hell of a show that you want to get down there. So worship the ring. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? You just said that. You know why? Because somebody texted Len probably or whatever. Hello.
Hello?
You really thought you were going to do a whole show without the smooth voice Seth calling in?
Oh, hey,
Yay!
Ryan. What's going on,
Ryan,
man?
have you been listening to what's going on around here?
What was that? It's hard to hear you. Take the penis out of your mouth.
Oh, I
That's-
didn't say nothing. That was
Len
Sean.
Oddity's coming after you for saying that.
Yeah, that's his line.
Penis in the mouth? Now, who called dibs on that?
Huh?
What?
was that?
Yeah, whatever. And you don't. What, you trying to replace me with the ring rat of the year?
I can
Oh,
never
man.
replace you. I'm not that much of an ass.
Come on now. Come on. I just wanted to call in and say hello.
Oh,
We'll be here
man.
at home playing World of Warcraft like a nerd.
We missed you tonight.
You're playing video games instead of being here.
No, I literally just got out of work, and I was like, "Wow, they're still on the air. This is amazing."
Jesus
they must have
Christ. They still let
reverted
you do
back
that
to
at
their
the train
old
station
self
this late?
without me being there to do the program sheet. Why did it taking them so long to wrap things up?
They still let you do that stuff at the train station this late? I thought you'd be done already.
So
Wow.
I just wanted to call in and say, "Hey guys,
not listening.
I know you missed me."
Yes, we did. We missed you.
We did, but
But,
I guess you
But I'll
haven't
be
heard
there
about
next
what's going
week. I
on.
promise. I'll be there next week.
We need to fill you in on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard about what's going on?
I heard some of Stockade's interview, and then that was about it. And then I
Ah.
heard you say something about doing the number in Portuguese, which I'm all for.
If I'd have said Chinese,
I'm totally
you'd have been
for
more
it. If
impressed.
you could find somebody who could speak in Portuguese, I'd be definitely for that because I think we're missing out on a huge demographic there.
What if you said Chinese? He would have been crazy.
He would have been impressed. Yeah.
He would, yeah.
What
or
about Gail
Japanese.
Kim? She's actually Korean, not Chinese. But
Well,
okay.
no, we were gonna cover all fields, man. Don't worry.
April 5th, she's going to sit on my face. That would be my version of the boyhood dream come true.
Oh Lord. Well, why don't you
Shawn
fill him
Michaels
in?
eat your heart out.
So Sith, the heel in the face got talked into being roasted in April.
Wait, both of you?
Yes, together, collectively.
Wait. So we are not going to do the poll?
Oh no, we are going to do the poll. The poll is for March, but in April, the heel in the face will be roasted.
Just you two, though, right? Because
Right.
they said nothing about the Sith.
No, not yet.
I tried to get you involved, but they pulled you out viciously.
Maybe we'll wait a
need
while.
We need you to run the show so it actually happens.
Or how about we just don't do me in general?
No, we will.
You'd like it if we did.
No. I like being heel in the face. Good.
Well, yeah, no, what it is
Put all
is
the
we
attention on
need
you guys.
you to actually
Hey,
run
Shawn.
the show and keep it organized. So that's why we need you running the show.
Or that too. Yeah.
Plus, if you
Totally
run the
agree.
show, it might actually be interesting.
Sean, I got a question.
What's up?
Did you pitch to Tommy the positive power hour?
He's not a pitcher; he's a catcher.
You're a
I did say that there was positive, that there were we were looking at positive segments to add to the show.
I think I'm going to lay my vote out right now. I'm voting yes, in the words of Daniel Bryan,
What was it?
the great philosopher that he is. To yes to the positive power hour.
Power hour.
That's when, so the positive power hour, we say nothing but positive things
So
about
Dan, no
independent
fucking
professional wrestling.
when you come by.
We'll
Fucking's a
when
good
I'm
thing.
there in the pre-production meeting next week, we'll pitch you. We'll definitely get you up to date on everything.
For 1 hour, I promise no F-bombs.
So if you stop by and we're doing that, you can't say no F bombs.
That's right. I will say no F-bombs for that hour.
And Ryan can't say nothing about his penis.
No, I could no. What kind of positivity hour are we going to have if I'm not talking about my penis?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm
Well,
censored on the
well, you're
F-bombs,
all
you're
right.
censored on the penis.
Hell, 45 minutes alone of that hour is going to be about my penis. All right, but I'm going to let you guys go because I have an Asian girl who's meeting me at my crib.
Yeah, all
yes,
right.
I said crib instead of house because I'm ghetto.
Yeah, you are ghetto.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, dog.
All right, dog.
As
Word?
you like to say, is if that's still relevant in hip-hop culture, but okay, dog.
Word.
That's wizzity whack. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
All right, see you
later,
next
man.
week, Seth.
Peace
Later.
out, player.
Later.
Oh, man.
And there he goes.
Lazy bastard.
Yeah,
Ball
come on. Yeah,
instead
he's
of
at
show up.
home playing
know.
video games and working
Or with himself.
at the train station. Come on now. That's not right. Let's-
I hope he remembers the secret code word.
Yeah.
Armageddon. Armageddon.
How do you know the secret code word?
You don't remember that? It was all over the news. I heard about it in hamsters.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. I think we're good for
I
today.
think the hall
We're getting
monitor is
kicked
like
Yeah.
off the air now.
giving us the wrap it
Yep.
up sign.
I think we are done because we picked on Ryan too much already. Actually, no. Anything
No,
else?
not
No,
enough.
no.
Enough for now.
Yeah. All right. We'll save it for next week.
I still think he should be roasted.
He will be in due time.
Sure, why not?
In due
So,
time.
I guess for the face, Tommy C and the hall monitor, I'm the heel, and
And
the
our guest.
co-ring rat of the year,
The black sheep.
self-promoting media whore, Dan Acosta.
And reality star, man. Come on, don't forget that.
Oh my God, the reality. I'm
yes,
sorry.
he is, man.
Oh, how about this? The reality star.
Oh,
And-
no, I can't use the word "the" because
Why?
No.
Chris Envy will sue
Chris
me.
Envy, brother. He's already got the.
Yes.
No, he doesn't. He's just Chris Envy.
No,
He's
he's
the Chris
no,
Envy.
he's just Chris
He'll
Envy.
sue me. I can't use that.
Yeah, that's the Chris Envy.
Fine. And for everybody in Dan Acosta, stay safe out of the snow.
Yes, God
and
bless.
we'll see you next week.
Worship the ring, folks.